Hey, Barbara.
Hey.
How you doing?
What's up?
Nothing. Aren't you, like, really tired?
No, I actually just got home.
Where were you?
I was at Jack and Katie's for Australia Day.
Oh, yeah! You missed,
Yeah.
then you missed our didgeridoo caller earlier.
You had a didgeridoo caller?
Yeah, Jake Ennis, who lives in Australia from MLK Podcast, called in.
Your boy Jake?
My boy Jake, my lovely boy, I love him so much. He called in and he had a nice didgeridoo.
Aw,
Yep.
I'm sad I missed that.
I am too. You look very nice, though. That's a very nice top.
Thank you. Yeah, apparently, I don't know what it is for, but Australia colors are gold and green.
What? Oh, yeah, that's the color of the their rugby jerseys. The Wallabies.
I don't know what it is referring to, because the flag is blue and white and red, so...
Their flags are red, white, and blue?
Yeah.
Weird.
I know.
Copycats.
So, yeah, they asked people to wear green and yellow if they could, and I did.
Huh. Well, very nice.
Yeah,
That's cool.
thanks.
Yep. Is that all you did today? Did you just get drunk at Jack and Katie's?
Yeah.
Was everyone there?
It was waking up at 11, watching about 8 hours of Netflix, and then going over there.
Well, that's nice. Good to see you got out of the house.
I did. I'm socializing.
Yeah. You didn't want to go hang out with, I don't know, Ray.
No, he actually did leave the house today, though.
I can't believe it.
Right?
What did he do?
He apparently went to an arcade called Pinballs here in Austin.
Oh, he was posting a whole bunch of pictures about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good for him. Ray, good on you.
And he did some DDR, which is a physical activity for Ray.
Have you ever seen Garrett play DDR?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's weird.
I think I saw it at PAX.
Yeah.
Time?
Yeah, I think so. With his big ass boots?
Yeah.
Fucking quad hopping on those things?
Yeah, it was very graceful. That story that the caller before me was just telling about the people on crack and shit like that reminded me of last PAX Prime when we were at that club and we were looking below at all the people doing all the crack. And do you remember that?
No, where was that? We were at a club?
We were at a bar or a club, some party that was, I forget where it was. It was in Seattle, obviously, downtown Seattle. And we were looking out the window, and there was people giving each other.
Was it your guys' party? Wait, no. Was it the one in the hotel in the W?
No, it was. I forget where it was.
Was it at the Hard Rock?
Yes.
Oh, and they were all down in the alley.
Yes.
And they were all smoking crack.
Yeah.
They were all doing drugs in the alley, and we were all watching them.
Yep.
That was cool. I totally forgot about that.
Oh,
that night is a blur because I kept drinking with Alan, which is not a good idea.
I wonder why. Yeah, Alan is he's mastered the art of getting you drunk.
He's very good at it. And then apparently I got a Seattle dog and then tried to make my friend Christina eat the Seattle dog, and I kept saying, "Lieutenant Dan, Seattle dogs, Lieutenant Dan." But I misremembered that and thought it was Brian.
Oh.
I thought Brian had said that. He did not. It was me.
Yeah, that was a fun night.
I'm a mess. I'm a mess of a human being.
What else is new? No, you've been giving some very good advice to the callers calling in. I've been enjoying it.
Well, thank you very much. I'm glad somebody does.
Yeah, I think the chat was saying, "How are you going to turn my life around now?"
I'm not. It's impossible.
Yeah, it's at its peak. So.
You're a wreck without me. I understand.
It's true.
You peaked early. You got a job hanging out with Gus and his dogs, and then you're just like, "I don't need you. I don't need nobody." And then it was like, "Damn, girl." That was it.
Someday you might meet them.
So, God damn it! I'm gonna meet those goddamn dogs.
Well, you might visit Austin.
I know. I need to. That will happen. It'll happen soon. I think probably early March, maybe. I don't know. We have to figure out days.
Okay.
But I want to meet those dogs.
You will.
Oh, I want to meet that. I want to meet those dog. I don't care about the other. I don't care about Oswald, the stupid dog idiot.
You want to meet King Benjamin?
Yeah, King Benjamin, the dog that rules. Hey, I liked your Vine. I keep watching your Vine with Jordan.
Yeah.
That was really funny. He's so well dressed all the time.
Motherfucker is always so well dressed, even on
dapper as hell. He's putting everyone else to shame. Everyone else is wearing shorts and Rooster Teeth t-shirts.
Tell me about it. Even I am.
It's like everyone around here wearing shorts and Mega64 t-shirts.
Close enough.
I think it's because Jordan's LA cool.
He is. He was friends with a lot of like very typical like LA trendy.
Oh, of course.
Not hipster, but very LA.
Yeah, very. I think very LA describes them.
Yeah.
Jordan. I want to hang out with Jordan. I feel like when I don't see Jordan for a long time or don't talk to him, it's like, oh, I
feel like you guys are connected telepathically.
I think we might be.
Like all of a sudden you'll both be thinking of each other.
Yeah, we'll be laying there. I'll wake up in the middle of the night in cold sweats and go, Jordan's thinking about me.
I must tweet at him. And then you'll both grow mustaches at the same time.
Yeah! And no one will like them.
Nope.
No one will like her mustaches. That's
Wait,
great.
You're growing. You have one, yeah.
Yeah, I have one now. It's only been going since New Year's. It's coming in every time I grow it and then shave it. It comes in thicker and faster the next time.
I know how that feels.
Come on.
Well, jokes. Are you excited for PAX East?
Yeah, it's is it April or March?
April.
It's like the beginning of April, right?
Yep.
And then what's our next convention after that? What might be the next convention that we would go to?
Anime Expo.
Boo! No. I want to go to
RTX.
Rooster Teeth. I want to go to Rooster Teeth convention. RTC.
Rooster Teeth Convention. All right.
Yep.
I'll see what I can do.
When is RTX?
July 4th, 5th, and 6th.
Oh dang! When do tickets go on sale?
Friday.
Oh dang!
Oh dang.
I'm really excited.
Yeah, me too.
I loved RTX. I loved that all of our fans started coming, and then we all hang out, and then I get drunk on cheap drinks.
Yeah, I think it's really cool because I remember last year, I think a bunch of them just didn't get PAX tickets because they sold out within 3 minutes or some shit like that.
Yep.
And
Jesus.
it was really cool that they were able to come and like have a meetup at RTX.
It's fine. We just snuck him in. I don't care.
Whatever.
Your guardians or enforcers or Hell's Angels or whatever the fuck they're called, or like we just sneak right past those guys.
Hell's Angels. Yeah, well, they know you guys are good.
Hell yeah! I'll do whatever I want.
Did you have a good guardian last year for your booth?
I don't even remember who it was, but yeah, probably. If I don't remember who it was, then yeah. I feel like we did, because I feel like I talked to him a bunch, and he was a really nice guy.
Okay.
Couldn't tell you his name. I will say Mike.
Okay, he's good.
Oh, great. Good job, Mike. Mike, you did it.
I remember all 300 names.
Are you guys into, like, crunch mode to get everything ready now, or what's going on?
Yeah.
You don't have, like, a lot of free time to yourself anymore, do you?
No, there was actually something that was going on that was going to affect the dates of RTX, making it later.
Oh, no.
That didn't happen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so then we're just like, oh, now we have 5 months to plan RTX.
Yeah!
So yay!
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, I remember last time, Gus seemed like he was cool as a cucumber, so don't even have to worry. It seemed like you guys, he definitely had it under control.
No, that was, okay, that was RTX 2012.
Oh, that's right.
I was, like, losing my fucking mind.
Well, I don't know. Gus seemed like he was alright. Like, everything was taken care of, so.
Sat down at your booth and he was just like,
yeah, hey Gus, what's up? And he just sat at our booth. Everything's cool. It's good. Yeah. Oh, that's great.
And I'm just like throwing up in the corner.
Well, you guys do very good work, and I definitely recommend. If there's a convention that I tell people to go to, it is always RTX. I love RTX.
Thank you, thank you. That means a lot.
Good. Well, I mean it. So fuck.
All we want is just for people to have a fun time, fun weekend, see their friends, see some cool stuff.
Is it going to be even bigger?
I don't know.
Cool.
I think like similar size to last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who will be there? Will Will Smith be there?
No, but Gus Sorolla will be there.
Wow, that's even better!
Which in my mind is even better.
That's great. Will Gerard Butler be there?
No, but Gavin Free will be there, and he is also British.
Oh my god. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Will the musical group Matchbox 20 be there?
No, but Coldplay will be.
Oh my god! It's incredible. You guys heard it here first. Confirmed 100%. Coldplay will absolutely be at RTX. But it's Coldplay, 2 words, and it's just 2 guys that do Ice Cube tricks.
Yep.
So, sorry.
They're going to be our keynote speaker.
It's just 2 guys on this big stage playing with Ice Cubes. Don't give away their whole act.
You guys had a panel last year too, which was awesome.
We did. I want to make our panel even better this year. I love panels. God, I love panels. They're so much fun.
I think that was the first panel all 5 of you were on it, right?
Yeah. I think that's the first panel I ever sat on. They never... I was never asked to be up on a panel. I always filmed it, which I was fine with. I feel like I have to qualify it. I feel like if I don't say which I was fine with, then people will either feel like I was never okay with not being on stage, or I never wanted to be on stage at all, and I really just didn't care. I was always... It's like, oh, as long as I was filming it, that was fine.
Yeah.
So, because
yeah,
then
it was
people would be like, oh, no, you're jealous. I don't give a shit.
I would say that's probably one of the best panels I've seen from you guys.
That was a lot of fun. That panel was really, really fun.
Yeah, just like everyone had good questions, everyone had good stories.
Yeah, you know what? I feel like you guys had... The questions that were at RTX were at a very high caliber. I don't know if any actors from the show Just Shoot Me were at our panel last year, but definitely the year before.
You know what I think it is, and don't take this the wrong way, but it's not meant to be the wrong way. I think the thing is that RTX, I don't know if everybody at your panel knew you guys as well as...
I agree. I absolutely agree.
Just by word of mouth, especially from Rooster Teeth and just like the fan base surrounding our 2 companies, there's a lot of people there who were maybe new to Mega64.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the questions were more like questions people wanted to know, wanted to ask, rather than...
I agree with you. I absolutely agree. I feel like the only place we ever got better questions was at our Game Days event, because that was just a whole bunch of fans who had like different and interesting questions, and they were all being judged harshly by other Mega64 fans.
Yeah, I saw that panel and it was really, really good.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm really bummed I couldn't make it.
Yeah, you gotta try to make it next time. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
I shall.
Hopefully we have an event again.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, if we could do RTX.
Yeah. We'll be at RTX. Cool. All right. Well, I'll talk to you later, okay?
Yeah, thanks for taking the call.
Absolutely. Have a good night. Go to bed.
Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah, MLK. Woo! All right. Good night.